The next speaker is the Honorable Letlape.
Thank you, Chair. Honorable Minister and the Department, I'd like to acknowledge the fact that Banyana Banyana has proceeded to the knockout phase. And I'd also like to acknowledge
Order, honorable members.
our young Boke.
Honorable
their
Letlape,
achievements.
Honorable Letlape, can you just take a seat? Honorable members, although we do allow interjections, we do not allow running commentary, Honorable Paulson, because it is disruptive, and also we do not refer to the way other members dress themselves. It's a personal, I'm talking to you. Are you challenging me? No, honorable member, you behave yourself, otherwise you leave. Please continue, Honorable Letlape.
Thank you, Chair. I just want you to understand, Minister, that you probably run one of the most important portfolios in this country in terms of healing this nation. We have youth that are swimming in drugs. We have children without opportunities. We always celebrate when a national team wins. When they lose, nobody's there. We talk about social cohesion when we get drunk together because the Boke have won. But that's the wrong focus of what sport can do. Sport can do wonders if well supported in our schools. That's where the social cohesion can begin. When you look at Africa, we have sports stars that come back to save their countries. We have George Weah, who became the president of Liberia. We have the Cameroonian star who comes to support where government should have supported. We have a schooling system that creates educated people that are not employable. You can never have a supreme athlete that is unemployable. But it is not just about the supreme. Even the ones who never win anything, even the ones who never represent any nation, if it is organized in such a manner that they can participate, that's where they can learn discipline. That's where they can learn dedication. That's what will keep them off the streets. So, Minister, what I wish for you is that you take over sports in our schools. Don't leave it to educators, because they know very little about that. There are no coaches in our schools. There are no fields in our schools. Our children roam the streets after school, and that's how they get into drugs. That's how they get abused. So I want you to understand that the mandate that you have is a big mandate. When Banyana Banyana went to the current competition that they are in, there were challenges about equality. There were challenges about their salaries. Culture resides with you. So the notion of gender equality, you have a big role to play. And you can demonstrate by ensuring that those young women are treated just as well as Bafana Bafana is treated. It is your responsibility. People need to understand that without sponsorship, you can't develop sports. But your responsibility is to ensure that we have sound sponsorship. We don't have sponsorship that promotes gambling. We don't have sponsorship that promotes alcohol. So when we have all these houses that seem to be the ones supporting sport, we need to ensure that their products are not promoted, that they are not using sports sponsorship as a marketing tool. They are using it as a resource to restore our nation. You are underfunded, Minister. But we are not going to say because you are underfunded, we will not support this budget. We as Action SA support this budget. But we say it is your job to clean that department out. It is your job to ensure that if there are sports structures that are being developed, they are developed in time. VAR should be here today so that we could have international standards to meet. I encourage you to continue looking for sponsorship so that we can be a venue for many sports, including Formula One. We support you, but we want ethical.
Honourable Member, your time has expired.
I thank you.
I now recognize the Honourable Deputy Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture. The Honourable Deputy Minister.
Honorable House Chairperson, Minister, honorable members, good morning. The allocation of 6.31 billion for the year 2025-2026 is aimed at expediting service delivery through strategic interventions to create job opportunities and to contribute to the economic growth. The Recreation Development and Sports Promotion Program receives 4.1 billion of the department's budget over the medium term. This allocation demonstrates our commitment to enhancing mass participation, talent development and infrastructure support to strengthen sports and recreation across South Africa. Honorable members, on the 16th of July 2024, we made a commitment in this House to promote healthy lifestyle and physical activity in line with the National Development Plan. Through Active Nation program, we support the provision of mass participation opportunities in sports and recreation. I'm pleased to announce that in the financial year 2025-2026, the department has budgeted 24 million for the construction of 30 community outdoor gyms and children's play parks in municipal open spaces. Our teams and athletes have set the sporting scene ablaze with their performances and achievements. We are proud of the achievements of Team South Africa that proudly hoisted our flag at the 2024 Olympic and Paralympic Games in Paris, France. The brilliant team and individual performances by Akani Simbini, Bayanda Walaza, Drikas Duplessis, encapsulated the hashtag no DNA, just RSA phenomenon. Akani Simbini continues to dominate the international tracks, achieving extraordinary results. This shows what determination, discipline, and opportunity means. Once again, our heroines, Banyana, are hoisting our flag very high at the WAFCON. We congratulate the team for reaching the quarterfinal of the WAFCON tournament. We must condemn the treatment that the team faced with challenges of payments. We will not tolerate any wage disparities when it comes to our teams. Equal pay is non-negotiable, and we welcome the progress made in renewing the sponsorship for the team with Sasol, and we are inviting more sponsorship to support the team. Honorable members, we made a commitment to revive school sports. We believe that each child in school must be a child in sport. The Department of Sports, Arts and Culture and Basic Education have signed an MOU which addresses the challenges that prevent the establishment of well-coordinated and seamless sports, arts and culture programs as a critical factor in the development of young people of our country. I'm also pleased to announce that the department budgeted 53.5 million to support 208 school sports programs at the district level, enhancing school-based languages and competition, and a further 72 million to enable 5,000 learners to participate in the National Sports Schools Champion. Honorable Chair, the promotion and development of arts and culture is crucial for heritage preservation, promoting diversity and social cohesion. For the 2025-2026 financial year, the cultural and creative industries development is allocated 32 million to facilitate access to local and international markets. The Mzansi Golden Economy strategy fosters job creation, economic transformation, and inclusivity. We aim to create 10,000 job opportunities through financially supporting 27 projects that facilitate local and international market access. we are creating opportunities and breaking the new international market. Amapiano is taking the world by storm. The historic triumph of the South Africa's dynamic DJ duo TXC at the 25 BET Award in Los Angeles marks not only a personal achievement, but a monumental step for the South African Amapiano music scene. They won the Best New International Act. Their sound, energy, and enthusiasm have resonated globally, providing that our culture and creativity know no doubts. The signing into law of the Copyrights Amendment Bill will ensure protection of copyrights for our artists. This is crucial for musicians as it protects their creative work and provides exclusive rights to control usage and distribution. We are engaging with various royalty collection organizations to ensure that our artists get what is fairly due to them in terms of their royalty collection. Honorable members, we also pay tribute to the incredible talent and dedication of Ms. Vanya Mangaliso, a true visionary in the world of fashion. Her designs have not only captivated audiences, but have also inspired a new generation of fashion enthusiasts. With every stitch, every cut, and every detail, she brought her unique perspective to life on the runway and beyond. As we chart the way forward, one of the key focus areas is the development and elevation of the design industry in South Africa. In recognition of this gap, we will be convening a national designer imbizo, a strategic engagement platform that will bring together designers, innovators, academic institutions, industry leaders, and government stakeholders. This initiative forms part of a broader vision to position the creative industries at the center of South Africa's economic recovery, youth employment strategies, and global cultural perspective. Our World Heritage Sites will play a key role in hosting, educating, and entertaining our international guests this year as we host the G20 countries. The Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, working closely with the Department of Fisheries and Environment to ensure that World Heritage Sites are ready and are part of the program of the working groups of the G20 summit. On the 5th of July, 2025, the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, through its Fantuka of Living Legends recognition series, hosted a landmark tribute concert in honor of the iconic Mama Abigail Kubeka, celebrating an extraordinary 68 years in honor of iconic Mama Abigail, celebrating an extraordinary 68-year career in South Africa's music, arts, and cultural landscape. As we raise awareness of our musical heritage, it is essential to celebrate the living icons while they can still smell their flowers. Honorable members, we are all acutely aware of the financial constraints currently facing our country. The Mama Abigail Kubeka tribute concert demonstrated the profound impact that strategic partnership between the public and private sectors can have. Our resolve in dealing with GBVF remains unshaken. We will continue working with the Kholekani GBF awareness program, which is a crucial for addressing and preventing violence against women and girls. This, in conclusion, members, this budget fully supports inclusion of disabled athletes and artists. Honorable Chair and honorable members, I hereby support and put this budget to this honorable House for approval. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Deputy Minister. The next speaker is the Honorable Meshu.
Mr. Honorable Chairperson, Honorable Minister, I firstly want to congratulate Banyana for beating Mali convincingly 4-0. And I want to concur with my colleague who said that Banyana has to be treated as Bafana. Because if we compare the two, Banyana definitely outclasses Bafana. That is why they have to be treated equally. And they have to be acknowledged and promoted. We want to see stadiums full of men. And I'm planning to be one of them to cheer our ladies who are doing exceptionally well. The 2025-26 budget for the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture reveals troubling stagnation in funding for Program 2, Recreation Development and Sport Promotion. While other programs see modest increases, Program 2 received a nominal decrease from 1.282 billion to 1.281 billion rands, an effective cut when adjusted for inflation. This underinvestment is concerning, given Program 2's pivotal role in grassroots sports, school sports, and club development, which are critical drivers of social cohesion. For many unemployed people, sport is a lifeline. It offers structure, identity, and skills that are transferable and bring hope in places where opportunities are scarce. This year marks 30 years since the iconic 1995 Rugby World Cup victory, when a new democratic South Africa united behind the Springboks to beat the All Blacks. That spirit endures in Amajita's historic Under-20 AFCON title, the Bok Women's 4th Rugby Cup triumph, the Proteas World title win against Australia in Test cricket, and Banyana on their way to the 18 million rands prize money, defending their title in the 2025 Confederation of African Football Women's Cup of Nations in Morocco. Honorable Minister, recreation facilities, swimming pools, and more sporting fields are desperately needed, particularly in townships, where our young people are being drawn to drugs. I think focus has now to be shifted to the have-nots, rather than continue increasing finances for those who have and for those who are arrived. So, sporting
Honorable
facilities.
Meshu, your time has expired.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.